Can't wait for this one, Alice. This one's gonna be the banger.
B1 Graves.
Yeah, we see a B1 Graves, and then respond to TF Kai'Sa. I commented that I think, like, for example, TF Kai'Sa rotation is stronger than like a Graves Kai'Sa is because TF synergizes better with Kai'Sa. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying it's like better than usual. And then we see Aphelios, but normally they would pick Thrasher, but since Thrash is banned, they're still opted into Aphelios. They're just gonna play it with a different support then. And then Galio Blind, which is probably a Galio mid lane. This does remind me slightly to World's Draft from Fnatic.
Alright, let's see. Gragas banned away. I don't know what that...
Gragas is... I mean, what?
We're gonna pick Renekton, dude.
I think Gragas is a fine ban. I mean, I understand people had like not the best performance, but it's still fine. Yeah, it could be a Renekton pick. It could be, yeah. I can definitely see that. I think if Renekton gets picked, I would imagine people might just pick Volibear and match it or something. I don't know. Or
I think it's Renekton.
Or they're gonna pick a support and put Twente on jungle.
It makes the least sense, and it's terrible. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, I mean, there we go. There it is.
No, it's gonna be Ornn or Volibear in my opinion, and Braum. I don't hate Braum that much here, actually.
Really?
Yeah, compared to like normal games,
like
I think Braum is like broom.
No, just give me Taric.
Taric?
If we're gonna do this, just give me
Taric. Oh yeah, Taric. I don't. I don't dislike Taric.
Same theme.
Yeah. I like Taric too. I think that's a good idea. Oh, Volibear. Okay, I predicted it. I think Fnatic has to get Aphelios ahead, and I think if they get Aphelios ahead, he's just gonna roll over this game. But other than that, like Rogue has like probably a bit more like playmaking and stuff all around. Fnatic is more like a laid back, slow game, I think. So obviously for people wondering, Doran's Ring is the best start on Volibear. He has tons of AP skills and it's way better than anything else he could buy. And also Volibear wins pre-level 3 against Renekton, which means he gets pushed in lane. And Doran's Bait even more incentivizes the offense and the push on passive and everything. Graves is trying to cross mid lane, I'm not sure why. He's going to go Crux. Bot lane fighting, I don't know how Kai'Sa gets caught at the timing where Rakan is warding. Like I don't know how this still happens. But I think Braum has probably overstepped now. He's dead. Whose comp do you prefer? I think blue side has a heavy reliance on getting Aphelios ahead.
I'm thinking.
It's a hard one for me. Like obviously both comps like have like their ups and downs, right?
There's no answer to Aphelios at 3+ items. There's zero answer unless Rogue is very ahead.
Yeah, I agree with that. But
there's no answer. No champion on Rogue can deal with Aphelios because he'll hit a point where Twisted Fate doesn't deal enough damage anymore. You know what I'm talking about? Where TF like throws his combo and it's not enough. And then Aphelios will just turn on the he'll just lifesteal through it and then it just doesn't matter. Yeah.
Triumph. That's what he usually plays. Alacrity Triumph, I think. From what I remember. Alright, so we're gonna obviously fight the Drake. We're going game. Braum ult is pretty good. The Galio chain is pretty good, but the Kai'Sa runs away, which means Rogue should just probably win this fight. Based on what I'm seeing, I mean, maybe I'm wrong or something, but like based on the opening, I think Rogue has a huge advantage in this fight already. Obviously, Beepo gets one shot here. As I said, Rogue has just a way better opening than Fnatic does. So very, very interesting to note here is that like based on the team, on the nature of like both team comps, the one who like goes behind has a very hard time recovering in a game like this. Like it stands for both blue side and red side.
Yep. Although I would say blue has an easier time recovering than red does.
Really?
Because blue at least has blue has more defensive options.
I'm not sure.
You know what I mean?
When I actually think red side might have an easier time comebacking, honestly.
Defending?
Yeah, I have a feeling like this, yeah. Just because like red side has more pick than blue side, in my opinion. Blue has just like more stand your ground type of defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, bottom? Braum's just 0-3 now. Huge Galio taunt? No, he only hit one person. He should have deployed it faster. He had triple taunt. And now Graves walked into the... Oh my god, this is terrible. I mean, no one's dying from Rogue. This is very bad for Fnatic right now. It's really, 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 really bad. But by the way, also, you know what I was thinking? Like, how many better champs there is here than Rakan? Like, I don't hate Rakan. I just think, like, this spot is not, like, a good Rakan spot.
This isn't a good Rakan spot at all. Rakan was R5, right?
Yeah.
He was R5.
Yeah. I don't like Rakan into champs like Galio and Volibear. I think he's bad here. But I like him into, like, Aphelios, Braum, and Graves.
I like Zyra. on R5.
I think Zara can work, but obviously we're gonna get
Zara's
memed
very
for
good.
this, so I don't wanna say anything. Who cares? And it's like, yeah, but imagine now you miss 5 cannons and this gold adds up, and now you're like missing all of a sudden an item. It adds up. Okay, Rakan did land oh, Kai'Sa shouldn't have flashed.
Oh, what is Niski doing?
Kai'Sa didn't realize Graves her shield bow. Yeah, but Kai'Sa even blundered even more.
Yeah.
If Kai'Sa wouldn't blunder, I mean, it's just shield bow. It's just shield bow. Like, she's not
It's
fat
fine.
enough.
I mean, so the thing I don't like about this though is that ultimately this is a win for Rogue, right? Because Hylissang uses flash and ignite.
Yeah, he has lucidity boots.
I mean, Hans uses flash too. I guess actually it's probably even. You just muted. It doesn't even count.
I didn't mute. I'm here.
You did mute.
No.
It's fine. Oh my
okay,
God.
we're aiming mid lane.
Okay, well.
Yeah, we're aiming.
Not good.
This is... I don't know how to feel about this. Who's winning this? It looks better for Fnatic so far, but depends. Yeah, it looks way better for Fnatic for now. But Rogue is so not on the same page, by the way. They can turn this.
I know,
Rogue could turn this, no? Am I wrong?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my.
It was too late. No. It's bad. This is bad. This is bad. I mean, Fnatic members are low.
Chance.
Oh my God. What? What?
I mean, they're bulldozing headfirst into Rogue. Okay, Volibear goes over. Okay, they got the shutdown on Pantheon, and now right here, just turning at the dragon. Just turning at the dragon. But what's the problem, Twitch chat? Okay, Lord Reckless is not there, and neither is Lemon. Okay, to basically pray and sound like the kid who's like crying at his computer in the meme image, you know what I mean? Like the stop fighting image, you know what I mean? To just tell them to just get the dragon. So we see what happens when when there's no one to hold the leashes. See, I mean, I think that one of the upsides though is that Fnatic games are going to end a lot faster now. All right, whether it be a win or a loss.
Oh my God. You know, you're being very toxic.
I'm not being toxic. I'm being honest. Their play is toxic because it's deplorable and terrible.
Deplorable. This word is so funny. I don't even know. Where do you get this from? Honestly, where?
I don't know. And we're not in the meta. In the current shop, he's stuck. And Galio. Sorry. Galio, just like Echo mid lane and Silas mid lane and a lot of other champions, they get 2 items and then they're stuck. And they don't get any item for about 14 minutes. So this is the problem. And when Mr. Years isn't very far ahead, it's very hard to continue to play.
Yeah, no, Rogue is just... Yeah, I mean, 100% agree. No, Panton is just that. He's going to try to ult. Okay, it was close.
Yeah,
it was a nice try.
That was close.
But I don't know what Rogue is doing. Again, they're being sometimes a bit uncoordinated. And this is one of them where, like, Fnatic is just like... I don't know. They're just more on the same page, I guess. When it comes to, like, pulling the trigger. And they're getting, like, these small leads here. Now, obviously, Rogue is still ahead, even after a kill like this. And... yeah, but okay, Rogue is now down the aggressive. Maybe they're gonna try to go into Aphelios. Aphelios does have cleanse, but the rapid fire range is there. Obviously, there can follow up. I think Aphelios is just that. Gets popped by Collector and Kai'Sa. And now they can maybe slightly chase with rapid fire on TF. He has the range on Graves. I mean, now they're getting a bit too excited with the Renekton chase. Exhaust into TF, he's gonna get another gold card. Now he can probably get Aphelios here too, since he has flash. And this means Aphelios is dead too. Good night. Okay, it seems like they're gonna spend time chasing...
Oh shit, that's the first time I've ever seen the spear land.
Yeah, it's very hard. That's why it's not a buff most of the time.
It's really hard to land that, yeah.
Okay, so Rogue's just gonna do Baron. I mean, the game's over.
If Fnatic continue to elect to play like this, they will not finish top 4.
Well, unless it's only first week, okay.
It doesn't matter. They won't finish top 4.
I mean, the thing is, like, it's first week, right? And they're playing three days in a row, so they can't, like, fix their problems.
Also, guys, if you went and looked at the Fnatic's match history and you compared the amount of games that they won by sinning and having absolutely defiler-esque comps versus scaling comps, you'd also conclude that they had a negative win rate playing like that, even with players that were trying to put out the fire. Actively. So
I mean, Rogue's gonna force this Drake. They should pull it out of the pit, so Graves has a harder time stealing. Now, obviously, all Rogue has to do is wait for gold cards. I mean, gold cards. Oh man, this is huge. Fnatic might win this, by the way, because they got Wombo combat. Rogue got Wombo combat.
no,
They still lose. What?
no, Mr. Years.
No, it doesn't matter. They still lose.
gold
They still
card-
lose. They still lose. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They still lose. I mean, this was probably the best fight Fnatic could have gotten, and yet they still get swept like crazy. So this just means the game's over. They have no chance of comebacking anymore.
Yep. I mean, I think this was sort of like a miracle engage for them, but Upset. I mean, his guns weren't that good. His guns weren't good. He had Gravitum, and I don't know the name of the red one, but his guns weren't good. If his guns were different, maybe this fight goes a little bit better. I mean, Upset did have Flash. I feel like some people maybe are gonna be like, "These are Flash." I mean, even in Flashes, nothing happens there. To be completely honest with you guys.
Yes, I said you can buy Last Whisper, but you don't buy Selja's Grudge to have a slow on Pantheon Z. You buy it for the stats. That's why I'm saying it's luxurious. What? Okay, anyway, we see another fight going out on the bot lane, and obviously...
You can't go Lord Dominic's! You have Sterix! Literally, you have more HP than everyone on the enemy team!
No, not Lord Dominic's. I mean, Selja's Grudge. That's the Last Whisper I was talking about. What?
No, it's fine.
By the way, every time you like scream or laugh, your mic just goes like...
Oh, my mic dies?
Yeah, your mic just dies, legit. Like, I don't even know it.
Okay.
Like, you become like a robot or something, or alien, I don't know. Who do you think is the MVP this game? Probably TF.
Yeah, Larson.
Yeah, probably TF.
I would give it to Larson.
Yeah, probably TF. TF or Panton, I think.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that you get Cyrilda's regardless. Because you don't get Lord Dominic's. I'm just saying you get Cyrilda. I was just asking the question, doesn't it permaslow? But it sounded like you maybe inferred that I meant that that's the reason to get it.
Yeah.
But I was just asking.
Yeah. That's what I tried to say. It's not like this is just luxurious part, right? It's like you're getting it for the stats, not for like...
Yeah, it is luxurious. I mean, it's helpful against this comp, though.
It is.
You know, TF, Kaisa, Renekton need to stick.